My reaction is that there was never a time we promised Yoruba that we were going to protest with them. Right from onset, early this year, we said, Yoruba, go and protest, we are not going with you. So I don't know how come this empty, irreasonable, blank accusation of the Igbos protesting in Southwest. Yoruba, without telling us, we know. We leave them for their own pain and their gain. We are not protesting with them. I don't know why they are much bothered again over tribalities. As far as I'm concerned, it's very, very unimportant to tell us. Because we have seen before the unimportance on this protest of Igbo man taking part. That's why we distance ourselves not up to 3-4 months ago. Am I telling lies? We said we are not going to protest with them. That was when Labour was about doing theirs. Labour Congress. We said we are not going to be part of it. But this one that is going to lead to political crisis, political impasse. We are not going to be part of it in this land. And we are advising that diligently the Igbos that are in the southeastern Nigeria should come up, every one of them, towards the whole states, Igbo state secretaries. They should go there and tell the governors where they are not getting it wrong. I don't understand. Yeah. Why should we protest here? If the government is good here, is it not only Yoruba? We shouldn't. Because Yoruba are the one paying tax. Yoruba are the one growing the economy of Southwest. Igbo man doesn't put hand there. Igbo don't pay any money. Igbo man, we know they even pay house rent. We know they pay for chop. So we come, we watch them. They protest because they are the one that has built Lagos economy. Now, see, if you understand literary language, you will know actually that I'm using what? Parabolic expressions, or you can call it hyperbole or ironical expression. I'm trying to tell you that all I've said now before is called paradox. Paradox. P-A-R-A-D-O-X. That's the meaning. Go and Google it. Paradox. Yoruba man growing Lagos state economy is an ironical expression. We are not paying for chop. We are not paying for house. I'm an Igbo man. It's a pure paradox. What we are trying to say is that people that are calling us fool, we are trying to stop them from following us to the city of the ants, lest they become wise. If you get to the city of the ants, you will be a wise man. So when I'm saying all this, I know what I'm saying indirectly. Protest Yoruba so that the economy that you have built will remain for you. Anybody that fetches wood-infested insects must make sure that if lizard comes visiting, it will never ever scare it away. You stay and dine and eat with the lizards. So we are not bothered. When the time of protest shall come, the Igbos will mind the southeast. Yoruba will mind their own land. They are the cause of the current problem. Tinubu is playing to the gallery that is Jagaban. Jagaban is not by mouth. You can't build Nigeria economy because you don't know. When you don't know, you don't know. And today it is playing back on him. I think some persons are very shameless to the extent that they cannot own it up. That they don't know. Quackery can never help. Incompetence can never help as well. Bad governance, everything about individual mentality can never help a country, a system like this in a country. We are not bothered. We are not bothered, my brother. We are not bothered.
Okay, you are not bothered.
Yeah, so, Igbos, we are not bothered.
So what do you say as regards the military? You know, advising the military, advising the Biafrans to come out to protest. There is a civil right to protest in the southeast. The military, Nigerian military, telling the Biafrans youth to come out and protest. There is a civil right to protest for a peaceful protest.
We are not going to obey the military's advice. If we are going there to protest because military say we should protest, the military that should put their gun down. Move away from the barracks, drop all their guns. We can never be that gullible to come and protest when the military are inviting us. They're inviting Igbo youth so that we will shoot all of them. The military, anytime you plan, we see it. Yes, we are more endowed with wisdom. Igbo youth are not coming to protest. No, I don't understand what the military is saying. And I know where they are going. They want to lure us out and kill all the youth in Igbo land. That advice is such a very dangerous advice to come out and protest in the southeast. It doesn't concern them. Is this a military regime? Or what does military have to do with Igbo youth? To advise the Igbo youth to come out so that they will kill everybody. Okay, we are not gullible. Because of this advice, if they study well the situation of the protest, I think the youth in Igbo land, they are well endowed with wisdom. They will know how to do it. They're not doing it, not protesting because Nigerian military is telling them to come out. They are planning it. When Igbo youths come out, they will kill all of them. Oga, if you want to kill Igbo youths in the southeast, remember, he that leaks the cherry, he must know as we are swallowing the seed of the cherries, consider the shape of your anus. Because when you are excreting it, if the shape of your anal shape is too tight, okay, you will be making noises as you cheat. Are you listening to me? You are hearing these people to go and protest against Eastern state governments under the governor. Is that a good advice? Igbo man cannot come if only our protest is going to be based on advice given by the military. No. Come there, there is something there. There is not something there because there's much gap between the Igbo youth and the military. That advice is very, very dangerous. In fact, it seems as if this protest is not going to be extended to southeastern Nigeria for the lives of those innocent youth. During the time of peace and serenity in the southeast, Nigerian military used to mow them down with blades, killing everybody, killing papa, killing mama, setting houses ablaze because of what I tag as Igbo phobia, Igbophobia, hatred of Igbo. Nigerian military, we are not going to protest if that is what is making you happy. We are not going to protest. We are not going to protest.
Well, those are the South come out and protest.
Thank you very much. Let me tell the army chief. They should advise some people to come out and protest. Not the Igbos, not the Biafrans. They should go and advise some people. Don't come out for Nigeria. They are Nigeria. They are the owner of the country. They are the owner. Yes. Because what did you say Nigeria? Nigeria belongs. I always say them. Nigeria belongs to them. It belongs to the northern. It belongs to the northern and the west. That's what Nigeria belongs to. The west and the north. If they want to protest for their, for their selfish interests, I will put it in that way. Let them go out and protest. They should not involve the Igbo. They should not involve the Igbo youth and the Biafrans. No. We know them all. We know what they are capable to do. We know their drama. We know what they are heading to. They should not use the Igbos, to defend themselves. No. Let them fight for their own problem. Yes. Let them come out and march. Protest as the protest against Jonathan. Let them go and protest against Jonathan. What I say, the protest against Jonathan. The Northern was ruling under Buhari. When things are bad, things are very rough. Nobody come out and protest. Under Buhari regime, nobody come out and protest. And let me advise them. The Tinubu that the West that have brought Buhari into power. The West. I know many of them. I can mention them. Let them advise them to come out and protest for their selfish interest. Not the goodness of Nigeria. Their selfish interest. They should not involve the Easterners. I have told them. Know what happened in Endsars? Endsars protest. The youth come out in mass to protest. This is not right. Stop this. And finally, end of the day, they're turning against the Easterners. They said it's an Easterners protest. That the Easterners want to, stabilize the country. Wow. Is the Easterners at the key power? Is the Easterners at the commander-in-chief of armed forces of Nigeria? They turn this against the Easterners. Now you are advising the Easterners to come out and protest that nothing will happen. Wow. Who are you playing game with? You are playing game with, the wounded lion. You cannot near there. No, you are not a fool. You are talking to, it's like you are talking to the men. 5 years child. 5 years kid that you are talking to. That's what they mean. They think that we are fool. We are not a fool. We know about Nigeria. We know how Nigeria is running their image, how they are running how they are playing their draft. We have understand them well. They should not involve the Easterners. They should know how to, protest their selfish interest, not the Igbos. Because at the end of the day, the Igbos will use their head and carry the bullet. They will turn this against the Easterners. Now the Yorubas in power. They can never allow this. So they come up. They can never allow church to come up. Once you turn to Igbo, Yoruba will turn us against the Easterners. They will turn against Igbos. Of course, the Igbos are not in power. The Igbos are not with God. They are not with ammunition. What they know, they will say what they know is business. They will come after their business. Destroying their businesses. See what to kill them, they will kill. They will kill the Igbos. They will say the Igbos are going to pollute their government. They want to pollute the country. That's Nigeria for you. When you don't carry the Igbos along, what do you think? It's not you are calling Igbos to come and do the protest. That's no problem. Are you fooling me? You can no longer fool me. I cannot invest in a disabled Igbo man. Disabled Igbo woman. To use his sense. Because hence we are here. As Nigeria, I believe Nigeria does not belong to Igbo. Yes. Nigeria does not belong to Easterners. When you see how they run the country, when you see how they, how they run the government, appointment, you will know that they do not take Igbos along. Are you asking Igbo man to come out and protest? Are you in winning class? It's okay, you are winning class. No, Igbos are not a fool any longer. We have a sad person. We have served them enough. We have served them enough. They should not use us, to play the drama. They should know how to manage their country. Because the Easterners want to go along with them, let them refuse. Because they don't want Igbos to know what they know. Let them know. They don't want the Easterners to know. Now they want to use us to collect bullet. No. If they want the country to better for them, let them know what to do. They should not protest for themselves. They should not use Igbo as a conductor or as a bullet. No, Igbo man can never do it. The only Igbos that I will tell them we can join them is the Fulani Igbos. We will know them. The Fulani Igbos will follow them and join the protest. Not the real Igbos. No, not the real Igbos. The typical Igbo man can never do anything concerned protest. As long as that's concerned, no. I refuse. I can never be part of that mess. No. How can you use me? You can use me. I play your game. And you get what you want. End of the day, you push me away. I'm not a fool any longer. I'm not adversive. This is a Igbo man. You should withdraw. You should know, this is a Igbo man. To use the brain. So
you don't believe what the army is saying, that they should come out and protest? You don't believe them?
Sir?
You don't believe the Nigerian military advising the
I don't believe them. They're very thinkish. They're game planner. They're game planner. Is it Igbo man that you don't like? You don't want Igbo man to belong to your country, to belong to your government. The Easterners, you don't want them to belong to your government. You don't want them to rule. Then you want Igbos. Now you want Igbo to come and protest. Now you protect them. Who are you fooling? Are you fooling me? You cannot fool me any longer. You cannot fool me. You can free your people, not me, not Igbo. Not Igbo. I don't believe on them. Because end of the day, they will turn it against the listeners. They will turn it against Igbos. after the 2023 election, you know what happened? One party or another, one in Lagos State, they turned it against the Igbos. They turned it against the Igbos. They say Igbos want to pollute their land. In that time, against the Igbos, what happened? Why are you suffering the Igbos like this? Why are you looking at the Igbos as a fowl? That anytime you like, you grab him and slaughter. Why? One Nigeria. What do you see one Nigeria? I have told them, I don't see one Nigeria. Nigeria is about forced marriage. And hence the marriage cannot work. And then of course you can see, like the marriage is not working. The marriage is not working. They should leave people man alone. If they don't know what to do, let them do. Let them protest with themselves. After all, when the Tinubu government, when Buhari government was going on, when Nigeria crying, the West are not, they don't come out to protest as the protest against Jonathan. The West will not come out. As the protest against Jonathan in Ojota, they will not come out. The West will not come out. They are the ones that brought the Buhari. Buhari come as a shame. Now he turned them to shame. Nobody complain. They will not come out to protest. Now he come to their own turn, their own brother. You ask Igbo man to come out because you want to finish Igbo man. God forbid. That their plan can no work. Only bounce back to them. Their evil plan against the Easterners will bounce back to them. By the grace. When Igbo man progressing, they are heavy. The school says they don't want your progress. The Westerners don't know what they want. Igbo progress.
They don't want their progress.
They don't want their progress. What they progress, their friends will turn to another thing. Why? Why are you for house now? They will say they don't want Igbo. That's Yoruba for you. They don't want Igbo. Why want Nigeria? The Yorubas in the east. They are in the east. Nobody harm them. Nobody will harm Yorubas. Nobody harm outsiders. Accept what is going on now. Because we don't want all this terror in our land. Accept that. You know why we say we don't want Igbo? Is that one Nigeria? If you don't want Igbo, who do you want? Can you live alone? Can you live alone? You can only sleep in one room. Only one room. You say you don't want Igbo. That's Yoruba for you. I'm going to go jati. Wọ́n kó wọn lé. Any mistake, I don't want it. That's Yoruba for you. So what are we talking? They should take care of their country. They are not with the country. Both of them have both of them, the West and the North. They are the one that hold yam and nice. They only give because look to Easterners. So you want the Easterners to come and to kind of collect the bullet. No. We are more than that. Let them use their hand, their leg, their head, and carry their load. Carry their load.